What would you do if your fiancé's family spent 5 years trying to prove you only wanted him for his money, and then accidentally exposed the biggest lie in their own family? I met Ethan while working the night shift at a grocery store. He was finishing law school. I was saving every dollar to help my little brother through college. Honestly, we couldn't have come from more different worlds. His parents lived in this massive lakefront house. Mine still celebrated birthdays with homemade cake because eating out wasn't in the budget. From day one, his family made up their minds. I was the gold digger. Every holiday felt like a job interview. His mom asked about my credit score. His sister joked that I probably Googled expensive baby names before expensive careers. Yeah, it got old, but Ethan always had my back, or at least I thought he did. When we got engaged, his grandmother surprised us by saying she'd leave us her vintage beach house, not his parents. Us. That changed everything. Suddenly, his family became weird. His mom kept saying grandma was confused. His sister insisted I was manipulating an old woman. Then one afternoon, I got a call from grandma herself. She was crying. Someone had convinced her to change her will. That's when I realized this wasn't about me anymore. So I drove over. The entire family was already there. Papers were spread across the dining room table. Grandma looked exhausted. His mom smiled the second I walked in. Perfect timing, she said. Tell everyone you never encouraged mom to leave you that house. I never did. She laughed. Good, because we have proof. She held up printed text messages. Messages between me and grandma. Only, I'd never sent them. The screenshots showed me begging for the house, calling Ethan's family greedy, even mocking grandma. At first glance, they looked real. Ethan just stared at me. That honestly hurt the most. But then I noticed one tiny thing. The messages were green. Grandma had an iPhone. Everyone knew that. Even his little cousin blurted out, "Grandma's texts are blue." The room froze. His mom grabbed the papers so fast she knocked over her coffee. Yeah, it gets worse. Grandma quietly asked to see her actual phone. There were no matching conversations because they never existed. The screenshots had been edited, and whoever made them forgot the most obvious detail. Grandma looked at Ethan's mom, then asked one question. Why would you fake something like this? Nobody answered. Not even Ethan. His mom just started crying. His sister walked out. Grandma slowly ripped up the new will she'd been pressured into signing. Then she looked at me. I almost believed them. 3 months later, she rewrote everything. Not because I inherited the beach house, but because, in her words, the only person who never asked me for it was the one I trusted enough to leave it to.